Hi folks, it's Lindsay Bell from Spin Sucks and Irma Dietrich here again. And before I begin, I just wanted to say that Laura Petrolino asked me this morning to say something nice about her on my video. And I don't really have time to do that. But in her honor, I have included a lovely painting of Curious George holding some bunnies and being at the petting zoo. So Laura, in honor of your Curious George love, um, there you have it. So why would I do something that silly on my video? Because we're talking today about how to create healthy corporate cultures, increase your internal communications, make them better, and make sure you have a great team of engaged employees on your workforce. Shell Holtz delivered our webinar last week. It was fantastic. Head on over to SpinSucks or SpinSucks Pro to check it out. And he spoke a lot about, well, actually, it was quite shocking, the statistic he showed about how many employees out there are not only not engaged, but they're actively disengaged. And that's quite scary. We've all worked with people like that. They don't care anymore. They're negative. They bring their sort of black cloud into the workforce every day. They punch the clock. It's not fun, and it is infectious. So if you have someone like that on your team, you should A, be aware of it, and B, work to get it rectified. Another thing he did was list some qualities you can look for to determine whether your team is engaged or not. And here they are quickly. One thing highly engaged staff members they are psychologically committed. They don't think of work as just a job where they punch in and punch out. They love their job, and they feel that it's part of them and it helps them and makes them feel better about themselves. I know it certainly does for me. I couldn't just work at a Joe job. I have to have a job that inspires me and fulfills me and makes me feel like I'm adding value to something much bigger than myself. So that's part of being psychologically committed. They have a profound connection to the organization or to maybe yourself. Again, that is you sharing the wealth, you making sure your employees know what's going on, you being very open and honest as much as you can, depending on the size of your organization and the levels of bureaucracy you have to deal with, about things like how are things going and what's the future going to hold and that sort of thing. Bring your employees into your organization in a deeper way. Bring them into what's happening in your world, and they will become connected, definitely. They are making positive contributions to either their individual teams, if you're in a large organization, or to the company as a whole. Positive contributions, that's pretty self-explanatory. They work hard and they deliver hard, and that's what you want in your employees. They also, while they're doing those positive contributions, do it with passion. They work with passion. And that's another thing, very important. If you don't really care about your job, you're not going to bring your best to the table. We all go through periods where sometimes you have a slump and you get sort of like, oh, you're tired or what have you. And you know as well as I do that you don't deliver your best work during those periods. So imagine having an employee or a group of employees that feel that way every single day. You're just not going to get the best work out of them, and they're not going to deliver the goods. The fifth thing, which I really liked also, is they make discretionary efforts. Now, discretionary efforts means going that extra mile. They don't look at their jobs like, well, I have this, and this to do, and that's it, I'm shutting down. They understand that they work harder, they try and do more for the company, they take risks, they're willing to try new things, perhaps they're doing research on their own time, whatever it is for your particular industry. Those employees with those 5 character traits are really valuable. And if you're able to build a team, never mind an entire company, but if you're able to build a team of people who hold those traits dear to them, and really feel that way about their work and their jobs, then you've got a winning team, and you're set to go. So check it out. I hope you check out my blog post about Shell's webinar. Check out Shell's webinar as well. It was really fantastic. And have yourself a great day, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye.